I'm Riley DuBois. I'm a sophomore at Grove High School.
Riley has been involved in 4-H for about 8 years now, working with cattle, and has acquired a few pets along the way.
Yes, the camera wants you.
Now, Puppy is not quite a dairy cow, nor was intended for beef. Riley raised her from the bottle and decided to keep her as part of the family.
Yeah, look, yeah.
Riley is involved in the Great American Milk Drive, a movement which turns online donation into gallons of milk for families in the local community.
We just kind of stumbled upon this and we're like, oh hey, that's cool. We can promote this, and we've been doing it ever since. I think I've done this for 2 years. When I started, there had been like 200 some gallons donated, and now there's almost 2,000, I think, gallons that have been donated, and that's just in Oklahoma.
A holy? Yes.
Riley started out participating in the Cherokee Challenge Bowl in first grade, but would like to learn more about the language.
First thing I remember is in like first or second grade, I was given my first language packet for my first language bowl. A lot of the language bowl, it's like just certain words and a few phrases. Like, it doesn't really teach how to speak fluently. I feel like a lot of the young people don't have a real grasp on that, just have little bits and pieces. I feel like it's really important because it keeps the heritage, traditions and stuff from kind of disappearing like happens to a lot of other Native American tribes. My dad grew up in Oregon, and his family is the side that has our Cherokee blood, and so he grew up with a lot of like Scandinavian people, and so there hasn't been a whole lot of tradition within our family. Well, he would talk about some things, but he doesn't have a lot of knowledge exactly himself either. I know we actually have quite a bit more blood than it says on the card because someone in his memory was nearly full blood, but I don't remember who that was.
She always gives 110%. Everything I've ever asked her to do has been that much more than yes. For example, I gave her an assignment where it was kind of a creative writing assignment about a media character that she related to, whether it was a movie, a book, or whatever. And she chose a book character, and I wanted her to write 2 pages, and she gave me 5, which is unusual nowadays with kids. So very good temperament, very well behaved, very eager to learn, very easy to work with.
Debajo de mantas. Debajo de dos mantas.
She is really involved in her classes at school, including her Spanish class. She loves her speech and drama classes, and she enjoys going to competitions.
What is she doing sleeping? We have work to do. Wake up, you idiot.
Riley and her partner participated at state this year.
Grant and Douglas.
You're getting close.
Oh, Lincoln and Douglas.
You're correct. You want a copy of our home game?
Riley is very involved in her church and also helps out in the community.
I have had Riley in children's choir and in our adult choir since she was, even before she was in first grade, and she's always been a great singer. It's not just her singing, but she brings the whole package when she comes. As a child, I even had her with our adult choir sing a solo. And yes, even though she might have been terrified, her persona was of great confidence, and she just is an amazing student. I don't think there is anything that when Riley decides that this is what she wants to do, that she will not be able to attain her goals. When she goes to college, there's no stopping her. Look out for her peers, because she will be the one that they will look to know this is how to be an adult, this is how to take responsibility and live up to expectations, but not just that, but to go far beyond that.